everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you guys some more delicious healthy dessert recipes. You guys love these ones, and they're also like my favorite ones to make because they're so delicious, but they're also good for you. Plus these ones are vegan and paleo and low carb and all that jazz, but they're still like super delicious, which is what we want, right? So let's go ahead and jump in. So the first dessert we're making are these delicious cake pops. You're gonna need some nut butter. Any kind of nut or seed butter will work. This adds some wonderful protein and healthy fats that keep it satisfying. Some vanilla, and then a touch of maple syrup for a little bit of sweetness. And then we are going to use coconut flour. And this is a great flour to use. It's higher in fiber. It's also low in sugar, which is great. And we're gonna mix that together until our dough forms. And coconut flour can't be substituted in this recipe because it is a very different flour. It's highly absorbable, so make sure you don't substitute it out because then the recipe won't work. Once that's all mixed together, we can go ahead and make our little cake balls. So all you need to do is get about a golf ball or a large tablespoon into your hand and then roll it out until the ball is nice and smooth. And what's great about this is you can change up the nut butter to kind of make different flavors. This is more of a like vanilla type of, cake pop, but if you want to make more chocolate ones, you can definitely use like a chocolate hazelnut butter. So then you're just going to put your sticks into your little balls. I'm using popsicle sticks because that's what I had, but if you want to get special cake pop sticks, you can. So you're going to chill those in the freezer for about 15 minutes, and then I'm making some chocolate. You can definitely just melt down some unsweetened chocolate if you like, but I wanted to show you guys a great option for those of you who may not be able to find unsweetened chocolate near you. So it's really simple. It's just coconut oil and cacao, and you stir that together. And then we are going to coat the outside of each of our pops in this chocolate. And just do this all the way around until it's nice and coated, and it's really easy to do by holding the stick. And then you're just gonna lay that on a sheet of parchment paper so that we can put that in the fridge so that it can harden. And then after about 15 minutes in the fridge, the chocolate is fully hardened and you have these delicious cake pops that you can eat, and they're so yummy and satisfying too. And next we are making this frozen yogurt bark. So I'm using some dairy-free yogurt here. Make sure to always get the plain one so that there isn't some added sugar. For some flavor, I'm adding in some almond butter and some vanilla. This makes it a lot more delicious than just using a plain yogurt because it has some flavor from the vanilla and the almond butter. And the great healthy fats also add some protein and make it extra satisfying. So just stir that together, and then we are going to pour that out onto a sheet of parchment paper. You can also use a silicone mat as well if you have one of those. And we're gonna spread it into a layer that's not too thick and not too thin. So I would say at least 1/4 of an inch thick. You can definitely double or triple this recipe as well if you wanna make a big batch. And then you just need your toppings. So I'm using some freeze-dried strawberries and some dairy-free chocolate chips, but you can use any kind of nuts as well, or just chocolate chips plain, any kind of fruit, whatever you like. And then after putting it in the freezer for about an hour, it should be fully hardened. And then you can break this apart and enjoy. Keep this in the freezer when you want a little bite of something. This is also a really good, easy to make no-bake treat. So if you are a fan of no-bake desserts, then you will love this recipe. And you can make so many different flavors and combinations because the possibilities are truly so endless. And then we are making these watermelon slices. So I wanted to give you guys a way to use up some of the extra chocolate that you might have melted down for the cake pops. And it's really good to like drizzle on top of watermelon. Watermelon is so refreshing. And then with the chocolate on top, it makes it kind of a little bit more decadent and adds that wonderful flavor. And then I like to sprinkle a little something on it. So I'm doing some coconut flakes, but you can do any kind of crushed nut or slivered almonds, anything like that. And it really makes like the treat a little bit more special than if you were to just be having watermelon. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. I'm going to leave my healthy dessert ebook down in the description box. Click the link so you can pick it up because it's free and it has my top healthy desserts in it. And I'm also going to leave my last healthy dessert video here on the screen so you can get lots more healthy dessert recipes. Leave any requests you have down below for some future healthy recipes that you would like to see me make, because I did make one in this video. I made the cake pops that you guys requested, so leave me more if you'd like to see that in a future video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.